Let's go. I don't know what you're going through, but we stopped by to tell you that what's in front of you is bigger than what's behind you. Your destiny, your promise, your future. You might as well shout before you get it, because God sent me here to tell you that what he has for you is gonna be big.
I believe
that it's my season.
that it's my season.
You ought to declare that over your own life. Say, I believe.
I believe.
Well, hello once again to my Born For It family. This is Pastor Antwan Butler back with another episode of Born For It. That's right. You may not have been born in it. You may not have been born with it, but you were born for it. Listen, you watch this YouTube channel because I believe some of you were just like me, right? You believe there's a deeper sense of meaning. There's a deeper sense of purpose for your life. You just need somebody to help inspire you, somebody to help you bring it out, right? So listen, I'm super excited. Y'all already know what I'm going to talk about. I'm talking about the docu-series. Yeah, I'm talking about the docu-series, Lessons from the Last Dance. All of America has been captivated by this docu-series and my main man, Michael Jordan, and the 6-time NBA champions, Chicago Bulls. So I told y'all, I don't watch television just to be entertained. I don't watch docu-series just to be entertained. I love the entertainment, but I life lessons. I want to get something that's going to enrich me, something that's going to add value to my purpose and sometimes even to my pain. And then I bring it to you on Born For It. So listen, I talked to you last time about the process of letting time happen, that if you're doing the right things long enough, the right things will happen in its time. Today, I want to talk to you about another T. I need you to write this down, right? Write this T down. I learned a lesson from watching the docu-series. I want you to write down toughness. Oh yeah, baby, toughness. See, you can't be soft in this season. So let me go right into the docu-series. You all remember the segment. Michael Jordan is trying to get over the hump, right? He, in the back of his mind, because he has a championship mentality, he has a championship mindset. He don't only just want to win a championship, but he tells the reporters, he tells the city of Chicago, I want the Chicago Bulls to be a dynasty. So in order for you to be a dynasty, you at least have to win 3. Listen to the man's mindset. He wasn't even talking about 1 chip, not 2 chips. He says, we're going to be a dynasty, right? So that means he at least has to win 3. He's making this boast in his rookie year, right? So Michael Jordan is the most gifted, most talented player in the NBA, and he's thinking like a rookie thinks. If I'm good enough, we can get a championship. You know the story. Michael needed a team. He needed the right coach, right? He needed the right front office to get it done. But listen, in Michael's way between him and his first championship, in Michael's way between him and the dynasty that he's been working hard for, is a team by the name of the Detroit Pistons, right? So the Detroit Pistons have garnered and gathered the name the Bad Boys, right? They're called the Bad Boys because they use intimidation and physical aggression against their opponents to win. So every year the Bulls would meet the Detroit Pistons in the Eastern Conference Finals, right? And every year for the first 3 years, the Pistons would beat the Bulls. Why? They would beat them because the Bulls weren't tough enough, right? So when Michael Jordan would go through the air, right, for a layup or a dunk, they learned that if Michael got in the air, they couldn't do anything with him. But if they could hit Michael, if they can attack Michael, if they could keep Michael grounded, they could beat Michael and the Chicago Bulls. And that's just what they did, ladies and gentlemen. That's just what they did. They hit them. They gave them flagrant fouls. And they had the Bulls at the point that some of the players were wanting to cry. And every year, they sent the Bulls home crying. And Michael Jordan and the Bulls said, listen, we got to have a meeting. We got to figure out a way to win. Something is missing from our DNA. Something is missing from our formula. And so we got the team, we got the staff, we got the system, we got the coach. Something's missing. And Michael says, I know what it is. That means when we get hit, we can't continue to pursue excellence. When we get hit, we don't know how to get back up. When we get hit, we complain. When we get hit, we cry. And some people I know, when life hits you, see, that's why you hadn't reached your pinnacle yet. When you get hit, you cry. When you get hit, you don't want to get back up. When you get hit by life, you walk away. And I'm telling you, that if you want to win for your family, if you want to win for your business, if you want to win for your generation, if you want to win for your children, if you want to win for your city, you have to get tough. That's right. You got to develop tough skin. You got to be able to take it on the chin and smile and keep going anyway. Michael said, I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. We're going to develop a new workout regimen, right? So Michael Jordan actually put on 15 extra pounds. And as Michael Jordan gained weight, Scottie Pippen followed suit. And as Scottie Pippen followed suit, the rest of the team followed suit. So when they met the Detroit Pistons, right again in the Eastern Conference Finals, the Detroit Pistons thought that they were they thought they were facing the same opponent as they did years before. But what they did not know, that this new opponent, this new Chicago Bulls, they were not only stronger mentally, but they were stronger physically. So when they began to hit the Bulls, it didn't make an impact. When they began to push them down, they just smile it off and get up and go to the free throw and knock down the extra shots. And they swept the Detroit Pistons. They didn't win not one game. Why? Because they developed toughness. And I'm telling you, I know you're going through a lot. I know that it's painful, right? I know that it's hurtful. I know that you think that you will never get over this. This time when the thing has happened to you, it just seems like you won't recover. But I'm telling you, the only reason that it's happening, the only reason the situation is in your life is to make you tougher. This is not the end. This is not the end. This is not the end. Listen. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. This is going to make you more resilient, right? This is going to make you more patient. This time when you face your giant, when you face your Goliath, right, you'll be 15 pounds bigger in the spirit. You'll be 15 pounds bigger emotionally. You'll be 15 times stronger spiritually, right? And you'll be able to take anything. When everybody else walks off, when everybody else quits, right, you'll still be the last man standing, the last woman standing. When they fire everybody else, you'll still be standing, right? When they come, right, and they don't know what to do, you'll still be standing. You'll have the idea. You'll have the concept. You'll have the insight, right? And they're throwing everything at you, right? You got to tell the devil. You got to tell him, you should have gotten me early on in my life. You should have got me in my childhood, but you let me make it to championship territory. And because the rain is gone, I'm bigger and I'm better and I'm ready for my destiny. I believe in you, and I can't wait to see you on the other side of success.
Let's go. I don't know what you're going through, but we stopped by to tell you that what's in front of you is bigger than what's behind you. Your destiny